now the main screen of AutoCAD is must be seen to everybody. So this is the main screen of the AutoCAD. These are the main menus of the AutoCAD. This is our drawing area in which we are going to make the drawings, and this is our command prompt area. These are the toggle bars. If we will click on it, it will be on. If we will click on again, we will click on this, it will be off. You just see to it, say snap. If you want to make the grid on, just one click, now it is off. Second click, it is on. Just you see in the command prompt area. If you will right click on this, it will give us the settings and other things what we can do under this head. So if you click on the setting, it will show us the things what is available in this, and depending upon our requirement, we can have click on anything, whatever things we want to have. Accordingly, we will change our setting in this. So we will start this training program just simply by drawing some of the entities on the screen, and then we will discuss the coordinate system. Based on the coordinate system, we are going to make our drawings. So if I want to draw a line, so if I just simply clicking my mouse on this, further it will show us what is there in the drawing. You can read it depending upon your requirement. So simply if I want to draw a line, so just I simply click on this. So in the command prompt area, we will be having the line, and then system is asking from us to specify the first point. Say if I am saying that this is my first point, just by simply clicking on one point, you just see now the system is asking specify the next point. So if I want to draw a line, horizontal line, simply from one point to another point, this is going to be my second point, right? If I want to fix, this is the only one line I want to draw, either I can say escape to it or simply right click on it and say enter to it. So likewise we can draw the line, but in this case we don't know what is the dimension of this line. So if we want to draw the line with some dimensions, we have to go ahead with the coordinate system that we will discuss later on. Exactly, there are various ways by which you can give your entry to the system. Either you simply write from the keyboard, or you can take it from the draw menu bar, or you can take it from the toolbars. These are the standard three methods by which you can enter your command in the system. What we are going to discuss, there are various means by which you can give your commands to the system. There are various other means which we don't know how to give to the systems. Depending upon the incident, things will be created, right? So if I want to draw a circle, simply clicking on this circle icon, you can see there are various means by which you can draw the circles. One is 3 point, second is 2 point, third one is tangent, and radius, right? Say by default, there are one thing is there in the system you can do with the help of the default value. By default value will be the person who has done the exercise with this is going to be the by default in the system. Otherwise, with the help of the by default, the computer, this AutoCAD software was generated. So if I want to draw with the help of the 3 point, by default I suppose it will take the 3 point. So say this is my first point. Effectively it is the center and radius. So this is my second point. With the help of this I can draw the circle. So if you want to draw the circle with the 3 point, you simply write it 3 point and say enter to it. This is going to be my first point. This is going to be my second point, and with the help of the third point I can draw the circle. Say if I want to draw the circle for the tangent, tangent and radius, go to the circle and say TTR is tangent, tangent and radius. Say enter to it. So now I have to specify the tangents. So this is my first tangent, this is my second tangent, and we have to specify the radius also. Any objects? With the help of this we can draw the another circle. Anyway, these were with the help of the direct entries. So if you want to draw anything from the coordinate system, just I will show you how to do the coordinate system. Okay. So in this PPT we will see the coordinate systems. I think everybody has seen this type of figure in their previous life. This is nothing but the Cartesian coordinate system. So if we want to draw any point on the plane, we will be requiring two reference. One is going to be in the x-axis, second is going to be in the y-axis. With the help of this, we can draw the point on the plane. So this is the Cartesian system in which we are having the four quadrants. One is this, second, third, and fourth. If we move on the x-axis, this is going to be the one unit, this is going to be the second unit, this is going to be the third unit. And this is the origin of the coordinate system. So whatever things are there on this quadrant, it is going to be positive x and y. In the second quadrant, x is positive but y is negative. In the third quadrant, x and y is negative. And fourth quadrant, of course, you can see accordingly. So if I want to draw a point at x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3, so this is going to be my first point. Similarly, if you want to draw a point at x is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 1, this is going to be my second point. Similarly, if you want to draw the point in point system, say x is equal to minus 1.5 and y is equal to minus 2.5, this is going to be the point. So in this way, in case of coordinate system, we will be having these type of the coordinate system. One is going to be the absolute coordinate system. Second is going to be your relative coordinate system. In this case of relative coordinate system, we will be having the two systems. One is the relative rectangular coordinate Second is the relative polar coordinate. And third, what I have done earlier is the direct distance entry. With one reference, we are going to enter the entities. In case of absolute coordinate system, this is the absolute coordinate system. This will go with reference to the origin. So if I want to draw a point at a distance of x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3, this is with reference to this origin. The coordinate of the origin is 0 and 0. Right? So if you want to draw a rectangle with the help of the absolute coordinate system, this will take the reference from the origin. This will take the reference from the origin. See, if I want to draw this rectangle with the help of the line command, so these are going to be my sequences. With the help of this, I can draw this rectangle. Simply go to the command area and give the line command into it. This you can do by various means. One, either with the help of your keyboard, or you can enter this with the help of the draw menu bar, or you can do with the help of the toolbar also. So for specifying the first point, so my x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1, this is going to be the first point. Then give enter to it. The system will ask us the second next point. So next point is the 4 and 1. So this is going to be the 4 with reference to the origin. This is going to be the 4 with respect to the origin. And again y is equal to 1. And third one is, again you just give enter to it and then specify the next point. So our x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3. So this first point is x coordinate and second point is the y coordinate. Likewise, we can give another command, say x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3, and we can close it, or we can give the last point as the 1, 1. So likewise, we can draw the rectangle with the help of the absolute system. So in case of absolute system, just again I am repeating, our origin will be 0 and 0. With respect to 0 and 0, these points are going to draw on the main screen. The entry will be, you have to give x and y coordinates only. You have to give x and y coordinates only. We will show you how to draw the circle, how to draw this rectangle with the help of the coordinate systems when we will do our exercise. This is the another exercise. We are going to share these PPTs with you people. You please go through these PPTs and draw the various diagrams with the help of the Autocad. We are going to share with you. We will forward this PPTs to your email IDs, whatever you have given to us, and you share these PPTs with the other participants who are going to join this program. So likewise, with the help of our coordinate system, this absolute coordinate system, we can draw the various drawings. Again, you just see this is another sequence of drawings, sequence of coordinates in the AutoCAD for drawing the rectangle with the help of the line only, or any entity with the help of the line command only. So these are going to be the sequences. These are going to be the sequences for this drawing. Say if you want to draw anything with the help of the relative coordinate system. In case of relative coordinate system, it will take the last as the reference, last point of your drawing as the reference, but first point is going to be with respect to the origin. So this is the relative rectangular coordinate in which we are going to draw this rectangle with the help of this coordinate system. So if I want to draw this rectangle, first I am going to give this origin point of the rectangle. It is 1, 1. First entry of your right command will be 1, 1. If you want to go ahead from this point to the x-axis by 4 units, so our increment is going to be 4, 0, and this we will give at the rate of, give the command at the rate of 4, next increment. So this is the first point. Second point, if you just see on the screen, these are going to be, this is 1 unit, this is second unit, this is the third unit, and this is going to be the 4 unit. So entry will be at the rate of 4, 0. This is the second point, and accordingly we can specify the third point. It is going to be x. There is no increase in the x direction, but increase is going to be in the y direction. That's why it is you will give at the rate of 0, 3, and then you can give at the rate of -4. -4, why it is -4? Because we are taking this as the reference. So if from this point we will see the 4 coordinates, four quadrants. One is going to be, this is positive, this is negative for x, and likewise as we see in the absolute system. So this minus, because of this as the reference, we are moving towards the left. We are moving toward the left of this point. That's why our x is 0, x is negative. And likewise we can draw the next point. You just see the sequences. I will show you in the PPT. You just see the sequence, please. We have given the command line, and then we have entered the start point of our drawing. So our start point is 1, 1. Then we are going to specify the next point. Next point we have given at the rate of 4, 0. So our x is 4 with respect to the initial point, that is 1, 1, and y is 0. Then next point is going to be x is 0 and y is positive. It will go up. When it is going up, it means it's in the positive direction. Y is positive. When it is going down, y is negative. Likewise, if you are moving from towards the right direction, x is going to be positive. If you are moving towards the left direction, x is going to be negative. The next point is x is -4 and then 0. And third point is going to be 0 and -3. Or we can close it. So these are the other sequences of the exercise with the help of which we can draw the another drawing in the Autocad. So this is the final product of these earlier commands. So these are the commands for this drawing. This is going to be the final product of this drawing. Likewise, we will give the exercise on this to you. You please make your own coordinate system, either with the help of the absolute system or with the help of the rectangular relative system. You just see, this is another sequence. Please just read this sequence. And then we are going to see the final product of this. This is the exercise which you people are going to do at your end. This is the exercise drawing for this. And say if you want to draw something with some angle, so in that case we are going to use the relative polar coordinate system. Polar is with respect to the angle, right? So if I want to draw a line at an angle of 30, counterclockwise is going to be the positive. Counterclockwise is going to be the positive, and clockwise is going to be the negative. So this is the first point, and I want to draw this line at a unit of phi at an angle of 30, right? So the entry is going to be at the rate of the distance and then less than angle, right? Angle is going to be, for this it is 0, for vertical it is 90. Likewise we have done in our school. For this direction it is going to be 180, this is 270, and this again is going to be 360. So our 4 coordinates divided into 90-degree angles. With the help of this polar system we can draw a drawing like this. You just see the final product of this. So this drawing we can draw with the help of other coordinate system also, but when in case of angular you have to choose the polar relative polar system. And last one is the direct entry, which we can do straightway with the help of the cursor. So putting cursor on this direction and moving in this direction will draw the line. Again go in this direction, it will draw the line. Likewise we can move and we can draw this type of entry. Just we will draw one exercise with the help of all the coordinate system in the Autocad, and this we are going to share with you. Any queries, please?
Friends, we make this diagram with the help of absolute coordinate system. Hello, my voice is audible to all? First, we go to the line command, L enter. First, L enter. First, we take a first point. Now we using the absolute coordinate system. We take a origin point 0, 0. Now our second point is this last point 6. The syntax of the line command is x, 0. First we wrote as x6, then comma 0 and enter. Now zoom the screen with the help of scrolling your mouse scroll. Now we go to this point. In x we are going to 6 and in y we are going to 4. Now we are using absolute coordinate system. Then the point is 6, 4. Now line command is active, and the next point is go to this point. This point is in y direction, we are in 4, and in x we are not to go anywhere. Then this point is 4 comma 0. Now write, sorry, 0 comma 4. If we want to close this rectangle, then enter C to close. Now the command can be close. Again, now we are making a vertical lines. First we take this point. This point is 1. In x we are going to 1, but in y we are not going anywhere. So this point is 1 comma 0. First we take a line command, then enter 1 comma 0. Our line is come here. If we use a function key ortho, we on function key ortho with the help of F8 or click on ortho. It will show you vertically, line goes vertical or horizontal. Only linearly line goes. Now our second point is here. With the help of absolute system, this point is this one is 1 comma 4, because in x we are going to 1 and in y we are going to 4. Select 1 comma 4 and enter. Now of the ortho command, escape, make second line, third line, fourth line like this with the help of line command in absolute system, and the distance of second point is 2 comma 0. And the next line is 3 comma 0 and 3 comma 4. Like same, we make other line at 4 comma 0 and 4 comma 4. And like same, we make 5 comma 0 to 5 comma 4. Now we make all the vertical lines. Now we going to make all horizontal lines. The first point of the horizontal line is 0 comma 1, and the second point is 1 comma 6. Again take a line command, make first point 0 comma 1. Now the second point is 6 comma 1. Like same, make other two lines, and here the for second vertical line, the first point is 2 comma 0 and the second point is 2 comma 6. and for third line is 3, 0 and 3, 6. Now I am going to make a second line. First L enter and enter, go to the line command and enter a first point 2, 0, sorry 0, 2, because our the syntax is x, y, 0, 2 and go to the 6, 2. Like same again L enter and going to the line command and make 0, 3 and 6, 3. Now we make the diagram vertical, horizontal lines. Now we make the angle lines with the help of absolute coordinate system. First make this line, the starting point is 0, 0 and the end point is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this point is going to in y direction 4 and x direction 4, 4, 4. So starting point is 0, 0, 0, then enter a second point 4, 4. In these line we are not using angle, we are just using coordinates x and y. Like this we make second line 1, 0 to 4, 5, 4. Now L enter 1, 0 enter and 5, 4. Like this make a third line. This is 3, 0 and the point is 6, 4. Take a line command L enter, first 3, 0 3, 0 ये 3 है 1 ये तो 0 था ये 1 ये 2 आया and this point is 3, 0 to 6, 3. If we want to another command, that is O snap. This is also a function key. With the help of function key we make easily all this. First this is F3 enter to on off the O snap. Go and right click and going to the settings, and here we are showing all the points which we can use, like end point, mid point, center point, quadrant point, intersection. perpendicular tangent. Now we have only used endpoints. Then clear all, select endpoint and OK. Now go to the line command. In diagram, we can see we make this line. So select this line endpoint and select other endpoint. Escape. Again, take line command, start this endpoint and this. With the help of OSnap, we are complete our diagram.